Hello. Part 2 of the PLL tag. Okay, we'll just hop right into it because it's cutting it close. We're kind of close to the episode right now, so we've got about like 20 minutes. Number 8. Which girl's style do you love the most, and which girl's style do you relate to the most?
The person whose style I love the most is Hannah. I think she's always really beautifully dressed. She's very classy. I don't know, she's just gorgeous, whatever. The person whose style I relate to the most is probably Spencer.
Yeah, the person's style that I love the most would probably be Hannah or Spencer. But I think relating to, I relate more to, like, Emily, I think, like, in earlier episodes, like, the sweatpants and, like, you know what I mean? Like, just t-shirts and stuff like that. Like, I'm very, like, plain and I don't really do anything like that. I don't know, though, because, see, sometimes, 90% of the time, I relate to Emily. I'm in sweatpants and t-shirts and, you know, like, the athletic kind of stuff. And then the other 10% of the time, like, when I get dressed up, I'm in all sparkles and stuff like that. So probably Hannah for, like, that part. You know what I mean? So, okay. Question number 9. Why do the girls keep seeing Allie? Do you think that there is more behind it? Yes. Abso-fucking-lutely. We think that there is more behind it.
This is a no-brainer.
Seriously. I mean, come on now. I mean, like, are they going with the twin? Are they not going with the twin? If they're not going with the twin, Allie's still alive. If Allie's really dead, they're going with the twin. There is a person around town that is Allison or whoever the hell it might be.
Because as quote-unquote realistic as those masks that Hector the fucking fag.
Those aren't realistic enough.
No.
You're not gonna, I mean, come on now, like, it's, I could see, maybe one of the girls seeing Allie and being like, oh my god, I saw Allie, she's still alive. See that? I could see one of the girls seeing Allie and being like, oh my god, she's still alive, whatever.
Everybody else being like...
yeah, every single girl has had
an
encounter with Allie, where they thought she was still alive, and it was so real, and not only was it so real, but things were moved to where Allie put, like, just, okay.
All that?
Who is your crush on the show? Let's kind of repeat a little bit. Oh, I'll tell you my crush, okay. Besides Sexiest Man Alive, Ren, besides that, my crush on the show, I would absolutely love to take Lucas out on a date because he's so goddamn freaking cute. I love Lucas.
Okay,
I love everything
and other
about
than Toby, I think Jake is one sexy motherfucker.
Jake is pretty good. Who is not your crush on the show? I would date half the girls on this show.
Seriously.
I mean, come on now.
Ezra's ugly.
I don't think he's ugly. I think he's fucking gorgeous.
Ezra's ugly.
Ezra is beautiful.
Ezra's ugly.
Okay.
Pay no attention to the person behind the fucking video.
This next one, Gianna and I will answer together on the count of 3, okay?
Wait, what's the question?
On the count of 3. You don't even need to think about it, okay?
Okay.
All right, question number 11. On the count of 3, we'll answer it, so wait till the 3 count. Who is your least favorite character? 1, 2, 3.
Shauna!
Why don't you guys like Shauna?
Because she's a
kidding me?
bitch. I do not like her. She has no relevance on the show. She does not belong there.
You don't know if she has relevant shit.
No,
I don't
she
give
hasn't
a
been there
flying
the
fuck.
first 3 seasons.
She has not been there.
She wasn't there the first fucking 3 seasons, and now she's just hopping her way along in here, and she plays, like, this huge role in the... No, you can't do that. You can't.
Obviously, you can.
You can't. Anyway, we don't like her. We just don't like her. She's a fucking bitch. Okay. Biggest shocking moment in the show. Toby. Or Mona. I was shocked because Mona was A. And I was shocked because Toby was A. In different kinds of ways. You know what I mean? Mona, like, shocked the shit out of us because we watched it together, and we were like, they're not gonna make it Mona. Like, it's not gonna happen.
because we,
Yeah, I got my
we-
tattoo.
And your nails did.
And Sarah did my nails.
yeah, Sarah did my nails too. Don't they look good? Yes. Anyway.
But anyway, so yeah, Mona was a big shock because we talked ourselves out of
pissed.
it.
Because they said it's not going to be the same person as it is in the books. And I don't think that they should go with the whole, which I don't think they are, obviously, but the whole, like, thing with the books just pisses me off because for people like us that haven't read the books, we're watching the show. Why the fuck would we watch the show if we read the book? I mean, yeah, I understand it's kind of like reading a book and then watching the movie like The Hunger Games, but even they make things different in the movie.
Well, it's different watching a movie for an hour and a half as opposed to watching a series that goes for years,
right,
and staying interested in it if it's going to be based solely on the books. Do you know what I mean?
Why do you have a message from Sluts the Way?
It's fucking their ads. It pops up from my Snapchat. It's not sluts. It says slots. You dumbass. Sluts
It's like
the way.
sluts to me.
You fucking dumbass. But I wasn't shocked with the whole, like, Mona thing. Like, well, I was shocked with it. I was more angry than anything.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, she was pissed. She was not a person to hang around with that night.
No. And then, the whole Toby thing, of course. Honestly, other than that, I could say that I don't even know why I watched the show, because other than those two moments, I don't think I've been shocked on this show. Ever. Other than those two moments. I don't think anything good has ever happened.
Where are we here?
Do you think Toby is really dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, we think Toby's
Toby's
definitely
dead.
dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the question was, do you think Toby is really dead?
Obviously, this PLL tag thing was done before the
Mm-hmm.
whole, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead. Spoiler alert! Toby is dead. And he's being impersonated by Byron in a mask.
What's the next one?
The next one is, what would you do if A was after you?
I'd be friends with A.
We would love it. Me and Gianna have talked about this since the beginning. Why does nothing like this happen to us? It would put something interesting in my life. I'd feel really good about it.
Yeah, like, seriously.
I want to be
I
stalked.
want to be stalked by some freak in a black hoodie staring in my window at night and shit.
I do. I would love it.
I'm a Halloween freak, though, so that's creeptastic to me. Naturally, I would love that.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'd say we love it, but we'd
probably be freaked out, shitting our pants and fucking being like, oh my god!
Yeah.
But whatever.
We wouldn't be playing. We wouldn't. You know what we would do? Actually, I'm going to tell you right now. It probably wouldn't go longer than a day or two.
Because I'd find who it is and blast the fuck out of them.
We'd change our numbers. We'd fucking take all the precautions that you need when you're go in the witness protection program. Do something like that rather than just deal with it for the next 5 years of our lives. So, yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed our PLL tag. There you go. For all you people out there
Stay
that
tuned for the recap tonight of The Mirror Has Three Faces.
Yepper.
The Mirror Has Three Faces.
Sarah, where's your face?
Sarah, get your face in here. The mirror.
The mirror has three faces.
The mirror
has three faces. The mirror has three faces.
The mirror has three faces.
Done.
Bye.